I was with Mr. Paulova. And then he gave me a gift.
Don't open it. It must be a trap, Samuel. And Samuel, what's in it?
There is a huge diamond.
Samuel, we need to return the gift immediately. You've made the mistake before, Samuel. Don't trust Mr. Paulova again. It's best to return the diamond quickly.
Hello. This is Marian Paulnikova speaking. I'd like to report a theft. What was stolen? I'm missing a diamond. I'll find your diamond, Mr. Paulnikova.
We've almost done it. Sarah's house is over there. We must return the diamond to Mr. Paulnikova.
I know what you've done. You stole Mr. Paulnikova's diamond. You're not going to just get away with it this time. I don't know what you mean. So what did I do? Don't try to trick me. You stole Mr. Paulnikova's diamond. That is not true. I didn't steal it. He gave me the diamond. That can't be. Why would he just give you a diamond? You stole it. I know it. I'm not a thief anymore. Please believe me. Let's talk to Mr. Paulnikova. That's when we'll know the truth. Please excuse the interruption. We need to talk to you. No problem, Mr. Meyer. I see you've already found Samuel. It wasn't hard to find him. He was right in front of your house. Why did you bring him to me? He says you gave him the diamond. Is that true? Of course not. I would never give the diamond away. It's worth too much for that. That is not true. You gave me a gift box. It had the diamond in it. Maybe in your dreams. In reality, nothing like this ever happened. I ask you, Mr. Meyer, why should I give away something so valuable? Your story doesn't make sense, Samuel. Besides, does the boy have a criminal history or not? He has already stolen once. Why shouldn't he do it again? You are right, Mr. Paulnikova. Once a thief, always a thief. Samuel, you're coming with me now. We'll keep you with us. Until we have enough proof to get you to jail. You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. I hate you. You'd better come with me now. Otherwise, you will receive a report for insult. What's up, Lisa? Why are you crying? And where is Samuel?
Mr. Paulnikova tricked Samuel.
What happened?
He gave him a gift. It was a huge diamond.
That can't be true. Mr. Paulnikova would never give away his diamonds.
I told Samuel the same thing. But he didn't want to believe me. That's when Paulnikova called the police. He told them Samuel had stolen the diamond.
Where is Samuel now?
He's with the police.
We need to go there quickly. Maybe we can help him out. Hello. How can I help you? Hello. My name is Peters. I'm Samuel's father. When can Samuel come home again? The boy stays here. For now, all the evidence is against him. We'll keep him with us until we have enough proof. If he's innocent, he can go. If he is guilty, he goes to jail. But he didn't do anything. You must prove that. Until then, he'll stay here. Then we'll prove it. Come with me, Lisa.
You wanted to see me, Lisa. What is there? Sarah, I really need your help. What is it this time? It's about Samuel and your dad. Why should I help Samuel? He wasn't nice to me. My dad figured it out. He always knew who Samuel really was. Samuel was with us so often. And then he steals from us. I can't believe it. You can't believe it because it isn't true. Why are you always on his side, Lisa? It's only a matter of time before he hurts you too. That is not true. Samuel is nice. I need to prove he's innocent somehow. He didn't steal the diamond. It's easy for us to find out. How then? There are cameras everywhere in our house. I know my dad's password. Come on, I'll show you the videos. That's when you finally see that Samuel is a liar. The password is my date of birth. Here is the video from yesterday. Look, there are Samuel and my dad in our living room, talking to each other first. And then my dad gives Samuel a gift box. Why does he do that? I told you that. Your father tricked Samuel. He wanted to get rid of him from the start. He doesn't think Samuel is good for you. Oh my God, you're right. We need to show the footage to the police immediately, so Samuel doesn't go to jail. I don't understand that. Why did my dad lie? That doesn't make sense. Your dad never liked Samuel before, Sarah. He's always tried to get rid of him. All these things Samuel did were ideas from your father. I need to talk to him about this. Yes, definitely. But let's go to the police first, so that Samuel is finally free again. Yes, you're right. We've got to hurry. I'm sorry, Lisa. I didn't believe you. You were right the whole time. Sarah, don't worry. It's not your fault.
What are you doing here, kids?
Hello, Mr. Meyer. Hello, Mr. Meyer. My brother didn't steal the diamond. Mr. Paulova gave him the diamond.
You've said that before. Where is the evidence?
We've got a video. Watch the video to see what really happened.
Please show it to me.
Look, that's when Mr. Paulova gives Samuel the gift. He didn't steal the diamond. Mr. Paulova gave it as a gift.
I've seen it all.
So Samuel can go home again?
It is still too early for that.
Why is that? The video was enough proof.
We are still waiting for the evidence from Mr. Paulova. Then we can decide. Mr. Paulova has until this evening. Please leave the laptop here. We'll watch the video a few more times. If he doesn't have any proof, we'll let Samuel go.
I can't believe what you've done.
What do you say, sweetie?
You would really do anything to achieve your goals, wouldn't you?
I can't follow you.
It's about Samuel, Dad. The boy you put in jail. Just so I don't spend any more time with him.
I had to do it, Sarah. You don't know what's good for you.
So you're admitting it?
I've always been honest with you.
That is not true. You've been playing a game with me the whole time. Why don't you let me make my own decisions?
Because you're too young for that. Look at it, Sarah. You're too naive. You don't understand how the world works yet. Mario is much better for you. Think about your future. You don't want a poor husband.
You don't know what I want.
What do you want to do now? Do you want to run away again? You've done that before. You've come back again. It will just be the same.
No, I won't go. I'm staying here. But for me, you don't exist anymore. We might be living together. But I won't talk to you anymore. And spend time with you. Dad, we did it.
Have you found enough evidence?
Yes, Sarah helped me. She knows her father's password. His laptop had video of a security camera. You can see everything in the video. Mr. Paulova actually gave Samuel the diamond.
So Samuel will be free to go?
Yes, they'll let him go in a few hours. There is nothing more Mr. Paulova can do.
That's good news. Yes, hello. This is Mr. Meyer. Hello, Mr. Meyer. This is Mr. Paulova speaking. Where did you get my number? It's not important. Listen to me carefully. You have my laptop. There's a video on it. Yes, I know. As it stands, Lisa and Sarah were right. You gave away the diamond. You must make the video disappear. The video is important proof. Why should I make it disappear? Are you alone? Yes, I'm alone. If you delete the video, I'll give you 100,000 euros. 100,000 euros, you say? You really want to get rid of the boy? It doesn't matter to me. I'll do anything for 100,000 euros. We've got a deal. I'm happy to hear that. Very good. Here is what you need to do. The first thing to do is delete the video on the laptop. Okay, I'll do it. What comes after that? After that, you need to make the laptop disappear. What should I do with the laptop? It's up to you. It's better if I don't know. I've got it. So if I do both, I will get 100,000 euros? Yes, that's right. I don't care about the money. The important thing is that the boy goes to jail. Okay, I'll get back to you when the laptop is gone. I'm sorry, Samuel. But I can't say no to 100,000 euros. Even though I have to break the rules to do so. Well, the video is now deleted. Now I just have to make the laptop disappear. I'll have to wait a few more hours. I can only go when I'm off work.
Dad, when can we pick up Samuel?
Police have said Paulova still has some time to provide evidence. But his time will soon be over. I think we can go to the police soon. Then Samuel can finally come home. Are you excited to see your brother?
Yes, I'm very happy. I really miss Samuel already.
I believe that. Come on, let's go straight to the police. The earlier we get there, the better.
Yes, good idea.
How can I help you? Hello, Mr. Meyer. When can we take Samuel back home? Samuel needs to stay here first. Why is that? There is new evidence against him. What kind of evidence do you mean? I can't tell you that. I need to keep it a secret. I don't understand that. I thought we could take Samuel with us today. You were wrong about that. And when will we find out what's next? Samuel is going to have to stay here another night. You will then find out what happens next. That doesn't make sense. The video on the laptop is clear. As I said, there is new evidence. Can I at least watch the video myself? I want to see exactly what happened. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. All evidence must be kept secret. We'll be back tomorrow. And then we'll take Samuel with us.
There's something wrong here, Dad. I did see the video after all. Why wouldn't the policeman show it to you now?
It's really weird. I also don't know what new evidence there should be. I thought the whole thing would be settled once and for all. What else do we have to do to prove Samuel's innocence?
There is something fishy about this. I'm sure of that. Mr. Paulova is definitely up to something again.
You can really not trust him with anything. We must be very careful. What do you think we should do?
Let's go after the policeman. Maybe then we'll find out what happened.
Pursuing a policeman is very dangerous. Are you sure that's a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
Okay, let's do it then. It is 17:30. I can go home. Now I just have to make the laptop disappear. I know the perfect place to get rid of the laptop. No one will find it there. Until now, I've always been honest. But I earn far too little money. 100,000 euros would change my entire life. I could finally emigrate to Spain. It'll be nice. No more trouble with criminals. Mr. Meyer is heading towards the sea. What is he doing there?
That can't mean anything good.
I've almost done it. Just a bit more. Quick, we have to go after him. This is the perfect spot. No one is ever going to find the laptop. Oh no, what are you doing here? We've seen it all. You're telling us what happened right now. Otherwise, we'll call your colleagues. Please don't call anyone. I'll tell you everything. Why did you throw the laptop in water? Where is the video? It's not what it looks like. It looks like you destroyed the evidence. No, I haven't. That was another laptop. We don't believe a word you say. What did Paulnikova give you in return? Mr. Paulnikova has nothing to do with it. I promise. We knew there was something wrong here. First, you don't want to let Samuel go. Then don't show me the video. It was the only proof. And you destroyed it. Okay, I'll admit it. Mr. Paulnikova paid me for it. He said I should delete the video first. And then make the laptop disappear. What does he give you in return? He said I would get 100,000 euros. That is really unbelievable. And you're also taking part in it. I can't believe it. There is nothing personal about it. I could really use the money though. Please don't tell anyone the truth. We will now go to Mr. Paulnikova. Then we'll come to you and take Samuel with us. Did you understand that? Yes, I understand. I can't believe that Mr. Paulnikova actually did that.
He really wanted to put Samuel in jail.
We must stop him. Before it's too late.
Yes, poor Samuel. He is innocent.
Hello, Mr. Paulnikova. This is Mr. Meyer. Good evening, Mr. Meyer. It's good to have you call. Were you able to get everything done? Well, how am I supposed to say that? Is there a small problem? A small problem? What do you mean by that? I don't like problems. I was caught? How can that be? No one knew where you were. Who caught you? Lisa and Mr. Peters were here. Did they see anything? Yes, they saw me throw the laptop into the water. Okay, but you deleted the video and threw the laptop into the water? Yes, the laptop is gone. I can't imagine anyone finding it. Very good. Where are Lisa and Mr. Peters now? They're on their way to you. What should I do now? Don't worry. Behave normally. I'm already taking care of Lisa and Mr. Peters. So I should just go home. And pretend that nothing happened? Yes, that is exactly what you should do. Cover your tracks and go home. I'll get back to you later. Mr. Paulnikova, we need to talk to you. Mr. Peters, what a lovely surprise. What are you doing here? You know exactly why I'm here. Did you really think you could get away with that? You bribed a policeman. It's a crime. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you serious about that? Now you're lying too. Like I said, I have nothing to do with it. We caught you red-handed. What are you going to do now? We're going to get Samuel out of jail. After that, we'll sue you. Leave my family alone. Good luck with that. Hello. We'd like to take Samuel with us. He's been here long enough. There is no evidence against him.
I've looked at the documents. You can take Samuel back with you. He can go.
Thank you so much. Samuel, come on. We're going home. Welcome back home, Samuel. Thanks for getting me out of there. I didn't steal anything. We know that, Samuel. Don't worry about it. So is there enough evidence to support me? There was a video. They saw Paulova giving you the diamond. But the video has disappeared. What's the next step? We're going to sue Paulova. He destroyed the evidence. So that you stay in jail. We must stop him. Hello, Mr. Paulova. What can I do for you? Mr. Hubrecht, I need your help. A boy stole from me. I wanted to put him in jail for that. I had to bribe a policeman. Unfortunately, my plan didn't work. Is there any evidence against you? No, the evidence is all destroyed. Then there is no problem. I'll take care of that. You can count on me.
The boy will soon be in jail.
Are you excited to go back to school, Samuel?
Yes, it was far too long ago.
You haven't been away that long. You're welcome to repeat things together.
Thank you, Lisa. You're a really great sister.
I like to do that for my brother.
Hi, Sarah. It's good to see you again.
Samuel, I have to apologize to you. I didn't believe you at first. But I know what my dad did now. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You don't have to apologize, Sarah. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong, your father did.
Thankfully, it's all over now.
Yes, I'm also happy that it's finally over. Mr. Paulova, you wanted to see me. Hello, Mr. Hubrecht. Thanks for coming so quickly. Why did you want to talk to me so urgently? It's about the diamond case. I need to be honest with you. The diamond wasn't stolen. I set a trap for the boy. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Why do you want to see him in jail so much? I don't want my daughter spending time with him. He's not good for Sarah. I understand. Your reasons aren't that important. The main thing is that we win the case. You're right about that. You said there was evidence against you. What happened to that? You don't have to worry about the evidence. They're destroyed. So is there really no way anyone can find them? Yes, that is ruled out. Good, then we can start. Tell me more about the boy you'd like to put in jail. I need to know everything. His name is Samuel Peters. He is from South Africa. He's already stolen several times. That is good. We can use that against him. First, we need to scare the family a bit. How do we do that? Just leave it to me.
Honey, there's a letter for us. It's from a lawyer.
Let me see.
What, that can't be serious.
It's a letter from Paulnikova's lawyer. What's in there? He wants to resume the process. His lawyer says the police made a mistake. Mr. Paulnikova wants to sue you privately. He says you stole his diamond. But I thought the story was finally over. Why is there a process again now? Wait a minute, I know who the letter is from. It's from Mr. Hubrecht. He's the best lawyer in town. What are we supposed to do now, Dad? We only have one chance. We must find Mr. Meyer. We can only win the lawsuit if he testifies for you. Come with Samuel, we must find him. Hello. It's us again. We really need your help.
What can I do for you?
We absolutely need to talk to Mr. Meyer. Where do we find him?
Mr. Meyer is no longer working for us. He resigned out of nowhere recently. I think he wants to leave town.
Can you tell me where he lives? I really need to find him before it's too late.
Mr. Meyer lives on Expressway 15. If you hurry, you might still catch him.
Okay, thank you so much. I need to get out of here quickly. I've made a huge mistake. I shouldn't have trusted Mr. Paulova. He said I wasn't getting any money because I was caught. Now I have to get out of town. Hello, Mr. Meyer. What are you doing here? How did you find me? It doesn't matter. We need you to do something for us. What should I do? Paulova charged us. You'll testify for us in court. Testify against Mr. Paulova in court? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Paulova is a dangerous man. I'd risk my life. You have no other choice. Either you testify for us, or we'll tell everyone what you've done. Please don't do that. It would ruin my life. That is your choice. You know the options. You must make a decision. So are you testifying for us or not? What exactly am I supposed to tell them? I just want you to tell the truth. Paulova paid you for making the laptop disappear. You don't have to say that you've accepted the offer. I really don't know if I can do that. If Mr. Paulova is mad at me, that was my fault. So what is your decision? Okay, I'll do it. But please don't tell anyone that I threw the laptop in water. Okay, we've got a deal. You'll hear from me again soon. Where are you going, Sarah?
It's none of your business. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I'm your dad. As long as you live under my roof, tell me where you're going.
I'm going to school.
You should stop spending time with Lisa and that boy. We could send you to a much better school. An expensive private school would be great.
I like my friends.
They're not real friends. You'll see it soon.
I don't want to go to any other school. I'm going now. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hi guys. How are you doing?
Didn't your father tell you what he did?
No, what happened?
He sued me. He's still saying I stole his diamond.
Oh my God. I didn't even know that. What happened to the video?
The video is no longer available. It's gone.
What are we doing now?
Do you have any idea what your father's plan is? All we know is that he hired Mr. Hubracht.
I didn't know anything about it yet. But I'll try to figure it out.
Thanks for the help, Sarah. Mom, Dad, what's wrong? You look so concerned.
I just received a letter from the court. The process was brought forward by you, Samuel. It starts tomorrow.
We don't have a strategy yet. How are we supposed to win the lawsuit like this? We're not ready yet.
I don't know. We must do our best and hope that we have a chance.
The most important thing is that Mr. Meyer testifies for me. Then we might have a chance. Without him, we're lost.
The court is meeting today in the Peters versus Paulova case. It involves stealing a very valuable diamond. First, we call Mr. Paulova to the witness stand.
Hello, Mr. Paulova. They say Samuel Peters stole your diamond. How do you come up with that? Samuel was in my house. I trusted him. That was a mistake. Just after I followed him, I sent him home, I noticed it. My diamond was gone. There is only one option. He stole it. I didn't know it back then. But the boy is known for stealing often. I would like to highlight that Samuel has a criminal past. He only came to Germany because he was in prison in his home country. Why was he in jail, do you want to know? Because of theft, of course. Whoever steals once will do it again. Samuel will tell you lies. He will tell you that Mr. Paulova gave him the diamond. There is no evidence of that. It is nothing but a fairy tale. All right, thanks for your explanation. So let's call Samuel Peters to the witness stand now. I'm really excited to hear what he has to say. Hi, Samuel. You're on trial here. You can only tell the truth. There's no way you can lie here. Do you understand that? Yes, I'm aware of that. You're accused of stealing a diamond. The fine for such theft is very heavy. Please tell the story from your perspective. Mr. Paulova is lying. He's been lying the whole time. I didn't steal the diamond. He invited me over last week. And then he gave me a gift. He said I should open it at home first. What happened then? I've gone home. My sister knew it was a trap. But I didn't listen to her. I've opened the gift. The diamond was in there. It is very unusual to give away such an expensive item. Can you provide any evidence? Something that supports your statements? Yes, there was a video evidence. But Paulova deleted it. He even tried to bribe a policeman. These are serious allegations, young man. Can you also prove them? Yes, Mr. Meyer is here. He is the policeman Paulova wanted to bribe. He can confirm everything for you. All right, then I'll call Mr. Meyer to the witness stand. Hello? Mr. Meyer, where are you? It looks like no one's around. Mr. Meyer did not appear. It looks like your witness isn't here, Samuel. What a shame. What did you do this time, Paulova? Did you bribe Mr. Meyer again? Or did you simply threaten him? Threaten a policeman? Where did you come up with this idea? I would never do anything like that. They are truly amazing. It looks like you're going to lose, Samuel. I'd like to give you another chance. I spoke to my lawyer. If you now admit that you stole the diamond, your sentence will then be more lenient. That only gets you in jail for 1 year. If you keep trying to win, then you'll be jailed for up to 10 years. So what are you saying? 1 year should be enough for Sarah to forget you. I'll never give up. I won't lose to you. You'll see that. What you say, Samuel? It was just a nice offer. You don't have to accept it. I'll see you again in 10 years. Then Sarah is definitely not interested in you anymore. You won't get away with it. I promise you that. Hello, Mr. Meyer. How are you doing? Mr. Paulova, what do you want from me? I know what you're up to. They want to testify against me in court. I would advise you to reconsider your decision. But if I don't, then I'm finished. Lisa and Mr. Peters will tell everyone what I've done. It scares you. I can understand that. But you shouldn't be afraid of Lisa and Mr. Peters. I can cause you a lot more problems. Don't forget that. What should I do? They won't come to court. Just get out of town. And then never come back again. Okay, I'll do it. Please don't stalk me. What are we supposed to do now, Dad? I don't know, Samuel. Mr. Meyer was our only hope. I don't want to go to jail. It's not nice there. We must find a solution. Do you think we should look for Mr. Meyer again? No, I think we're just wasting our time doing this. We need to find other evidence somehow. But there is no other evidence. The only proof was the video. It was on a laptop that is somewhere underwater.
Sarah, we really need to help Samuel. So what happened? Mr. Meyer did not appear before the court. Your dad probably bribed him again. Oh my God. Samuel will lose the lawsuit. If we don't do anything, then yes. How can we help him? We need to find other evidence somehow. But how are we supposed to do that? I've got an idea. I don't know if it works. But we have to try it. What is your plan? We don't have time. I'll explain it to you along the way. Where are we going, Lisa? We're almost there. What are we doing here, Lisa? Here Mr. Meyer threw the laptop into the water. Before that, he deleted the video. We need to find the laptop. It's our only chance. But how are we supposed to do that? I've brought something with me. I can use it to find the laptop. What are you up to, Lisa? I'm going underwater. Somehow, we need to find the laptop and restore the video. Then we'll have the proof. Isn't that dangerous? Anyone know what's in the water down there? Yes, it is dangerous. But it's our only option. There is no other way. Okay, I'll wait for you here. If anything happens, I'm there. You can count on me. All right, I'm going in. The laptop must be somewhere here. Hang on, I think there's something down there. Maybe he's lying there. Yep. I've found the laptop. I can take it with me. Oh no, there is a shark. I need to get out of here quickly. Did you find the laptop, Lisa? Yes, I have it. Can the video still be found somewhere? Mr. Meyer deleted it. And the laptop is definitely water damaged. What should we do now? There is someone who can help us.
Lisa, Sarah, what are you doing here? We won't have class again until tomorrow.
Mr. Coons, we urgently need your help. You are very familiar with computers, aren't you?
What should I do for you?
This computer was submerged in water for a few days. It's probably damaged. It had a video on it. The video is super important. But it was deleted. Is there any way you can restore it?
I'll give it a try. So let me have a look. The laptop turns on. That is already good. Now let's look at the trash can. There is a video. It's called The Gift. Do you mean this video? I can restore it.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you, Mr. Coons.
Well, it's been restored. Have fun with it.
Thank you, Mr. Coons. You're the best. Come on, Sarah, we have to get to court right away.
Dad, the process is about to continue. We don't even have any proof. The laptop with the video, it's disappeared. And Mr. Meyer is gone too. Mr. Paulova is right. We're going to lose the lawsuit. I don't want to go back to jail. I also don't know what else we should do. Perhaps we should accept Paulnikova's offer. Then it's only a year. In 1 year, you'll be free again and can lead a normal life. Yes, it may be the best solution. I'm so sorry, Samuel. I've failed as a father.
Please come along, the process continues.
Okay, we're coming.
The Paulnikova versus Peters lawsuit is entering the second round.
Hello, Mr. Paulnikova. I spoke to your lawyer earlier. I hear you've made an offer to the other side. Yes, we have. Samuel is still young. Everyone makes mistakes once in a while. I don't think he's angry. But he must be punished for his mistake. When he admits what he's done, then it's enough for us if he goes to jail for a year. I understand. It's a very generous offer. Let's hear what Samuel has to say about that. Hi, Samuel. Mr. Paulnikova has made you an offer. I just want to be honest with you. It doesn't look good for you. Your story has no common thread. Plus, you don't have any evidence to back up your claims. But what you have is a criminal history. If I were in your position, then I would accept the offer. In 1 year, you'll be able to live a normal life again. What are you saying? I've thought about it a long time. I'm not guilty. And I'm not a liar. But I can't prove it. That's why I'm going to accept the offer. All right, let's make it official then. I hereby resolve that. Lisa, Sarah, what are you doing here?
We'll stop you.
That won't work. Samuel is just about to accept our offer. Don't be afraid, Lisa. He is allowed to leave prison again in 1 year.
That won't happen. Stop.
Who are you? And what do you think of just barging in here?
Excuse me, Your Honor. But we can prove Samuel's innocence.
Samuel was just about to make a confession. What evidence do you have now?
There's a video on this laptop. In the video, you'll see what really happened. Mr. Paulova gave Samuel the diamond. He then reported him for stealing.
That sounds interesting. I'm going to watch the video.
Mr. Paulova, please come with me. The verdict is now being announced.
Very good. The boy finally goes to jail. I'm here to announce the verdict. Please hurry, Your Honor. We all know what happened. I've still got some work to do. Don't worry, it'll be really fast. Samuel was just about to accept the offer. Very good, so he's going to jail for a year and I can go? Not so fast. New evidence has emerged. What kind of evidence? Does this laptop sound familiar to you? Lisa and Sarah brought it along. There is an interesting video on it. Here you can clearly see you giving Samuel the diamond as a gift. What do you have to say about that? It's not what it looks like. It looks like you're giving Samuel the diamond as a gift. Then why did you report him for stealing? I can explain that. That wasn't a real diamond in the gift. Samuel stole the real diamond. I don't believe a word you say. You lied to us all. You gave away the diamond. It belongs to Samuel. He can keep the diamond. I've had enough of that. That is not all. They tried to put an innocent boy in jail. It's a crime. You must be punished for that. How much should I pay? It's not about money. We must punish you differently. You wanted to send Samuel to jail for 1 year. I'd say a year in jail is good for you too. You have 1 day to prepare yourself. Starting tomorrow, you're going to jail for a year. Please don't do that, in your honor. I'm doing everything I can to avoid going to jail. I've made my decision. You're going to jail tomorrow. Mr. Hubrecht, do something. And right away. I'm sorry, Mr. Paulova. But I can't do anything for you anymore. We've lost. Samuel won. I can't believe it. But I really lost. Hello. How can I help you?
I'm here to visit my dad. His name is Paulnikova.
It's all right. You can go in the room back there. We'll bring your dad to you right away. How long can I talk to my daughter? You've got 10 minutes. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Dad. How are you? Are you getting along?
Everything is okay so far. I need to tell you something, though. Very good, there is no one here. It's very dangerous for me in here.
What happened?
I've brought a few people in here. They're dangerous people. They want to hurt me.
Can't you talk to the police about it?
That is the problem. The police are on their side. It's not safe for me here. I need you to get me out of here.
I don't know if I can do that. How am I supposed to do it?
Here is Angela's number. I need you to call her and tell her to get me out of here. We have an emergency plan for such situations. It's called No Chains. Tell her she needs to start the plan.
But doesn't that make me liable to prosecution?
My life is at stake here. Be a good girl and do as I say. Did you understand?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Your time is over, Paulnikova. You're coming with me now. See you soon, sweetie. Remember what I said. I love you.
Love you too, Dad. Hi, Angela. This is Sarah, Mr. Paulnikova's daughter. Hi, Sarah. I know who you are. How can I help you? I went to see my dad today. He asked me to tell you something. You should initiate the No Chains plan. Is he sure? Once we've initiated the plan, then there is no turning back. Yes, I think he's certain. What exactly does the plan look like? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. The less you know, the better. I'll make every precaution. Then we can start the plan. Okay, thank you so much. You can thank me when we have successfully completed the plan.
Who was that, Angela?
That was Paulnikova's daughter. He told her that we should initiate the No Chains plan.
Is he sure? He knows what that means, doesn't he?
Yes, he knows that. We also know what that means. We need to get the whole team ready right away. And we need the helicopter.
I'll take care of it. You can count on me.
Thank you all for coming. We're starting what is likely to be our most difficult operation until today. You know what you have to do. Good luck, everyone. We're going to need it. We can get in. The No Chains operation begins. We need to find Paulnikova. He must be here somewhere. Put your hands up. Right now.
Please don't hurt us. We'll do anything you want.
Where is Mr. Paulnikova?
He's in the back of cell 503.
You will stay right here. Don't get the idea of bringing in reinforcements. Maria, you stay here and look after them. Okay, Captain. Come along, Christoph. We're moving on. Hello, Mr. Paulnikova.
Angela, you did it.
We're here to get you out. Come with us, quick. We cannot waste any time. The special unit will arrive in 10 minutes, I guess. We must be gone by then.
Understood. Can you open the door?
I need to crack the lock first. Just a bit more. Bingo. The door opens.
Thank you, Angela. Let's get out of here. Where are we going?
You are going into the helicopter with me. This is the fastest way for us to get to your home. Christoph, you're taking the tank. We might need you again.
All right, Captain.
We'll fly to your home first. Then you'll have 10 minutes to pack your stuff.
It's all right. There is enough time.
Does your family already know?
No, I couldn't tell them. Prison telephones are being tapped.
Understood. Then you have another serious conversation ahead of you. I'll wait for you here. Please hurry.
I won't disappoint you, Angela. Hi, darling. How are you?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in jail?
It's a long story. I don't have time to explain everything to you. You need to pack a bag quickly. We've only got 10 minutes.
Why should we pack a bag, Dad?
Because we're going far away. Just take the most important things with you. We're buying everything new.
But where are we going?
I've bought a house. It is on a small island. No one will find us there.
And how long are we staying there?
Until we have new identities. Then we can come back to Europe. But we'll never be able to go back to England. That would be too risky.
But I don't want to get out of here. I like it here. All my friends are here.
We don't have time for that, Sarah. You'll make new friends. Otherwise, I'll buy you some. Now do as I tell you. We must hurry.
No, I'm not taking part in this. I'm staying here.
Honey, help me. Or do you want to leave Sarah alone here?
I'm on Sarah's side. If she doesn't want to go, then I'll stay here too. You've made the mistakes. We're not going to take the blame for you.
All right. Do what you want. But you won't get any more money from me.
I think you should go now. Before the police gets here.
One day, you're going to really regret this. I promise you that.
Where is your family?
They're not coming. I've tried to convince them. But it didn't work.
I'm so sorry for you. But we have to go to the airport immediately. Otherwise, our mission will fail.
Yes, we can go. It is clear. He escaped here. We need to find him, Andre. He cannot escape under any circumstances.
That's the plane. The pilot is already waiting for you. It's probably the last time we see each other. I need to cover up all traces.
Thank you so much for everything, Angela. It was always an honor working with you. The money is already in your account. Yes, it's Thomas. Hi, Thomas. It's Peter. We've found Paulova. He's on a plane near South Square. I understand. We need to send a jet right away. There's no way he can escape. All right, the jet is about to take off. We've got him. We need to talk to him. I'll call him. What do you want from us? Hello, Mr. Paulova. It's Peter from the Special Forces. Get out of here. Just leave me alone. It's not that simple. You broke out of jail. That is a serious offense. No one is ever going to lock me up. Did you understand? Please remain calm. We're here to find a compromise with you. We don't want anyone to get hurt. What is your offer? Turn around and land the plane now. Then we won't extend your sentence. You will go to jail for 1 more year as planned. If you don't, you'll go to jail for a very long time. How long? At least 10 years. So if I land now, nothing will change? That's right. It's a very fair offer. You should accept it. I'll make you a counter-offer. We land the plane and give up. Then I'll pay you 500,000 euros. I'm not going to jail under any circumstances. He wants to pay money instead of going to jail.
That is out of the question. He must go to jail. Otherwise, we have no deal.
So what do you say? We are unable to accept the offer. You must go to jail. Otherwise, we have no deal. That won't happen. I'd rather try to escape. Are you sure? Look out the window. You'll see a fighter jet there. You have no chance. We'll see that. He tries to escape. We have to go after him. There's no way we can lose him. I'm reconnecting. What do you want now? Paulova, please don't do that. If you try to escape again, then we'll shoot. Do what you need to do. I won't stop until I win. Paulova, I'm very serious. Don't test my patience. Peter was your name, right? Yes, that is correct. Just do me a favor. I'm listening to you. Tell my daughter and wife that I love them. Accept our offer. Then you can tell that to your wife and daughter yourself. I think we both know it's too late for that. I'll tell you one last time, Paulova. Don't try to escape. We must try to disconnect the jet. Can you do that? I can give it a try. However, the chances are very poor. The jet is just too fast. We've got to try it. Do it. He's escaping again. We need to activate the turbo. Paulova, we warned you. Land the plane right now before it's too late. We both know that's not going to happen. All right? As you wish. Hi Chris, it's Peter. What is the order, boss? He thinks we're not serious. Fire a warning shot. Try not to hit the plane. We just want to scare him. All right, boss. I'm launching the rocket now. The rocket is ready. Fire free. They really mean it. It doesn't matter. We must try to escape. I'll never surrender. I don't accept defeat. But I don't want to risk my life. Do what you get paid for. We still have one last chance. Don't mess it up. The trick is new. But you won't escape.
He won't give up. Do what needs to be done.
Okay, I understand. It's time, Chris. This time, the rocket must hit the plane. Are you sure, boss? Yes, we're certain. All right, I'll do it. Here comes the rocket. We've been hit. We're crashing. We've been hit. We're crashing. We won't survive. Pull yourself together. We must act quickly. Otherwise, this is our end. What are we supposed to do? Our plane has been hit. Are there parachutes here? Yes, there are 2. Where are they? We need to find them. It's our only chance. Okay, we need to hurry. Where are parachutes? We're out of time. We have to go a step further. Perfect, there are exactly 2 parachutes. Do you know how to use a parachute? Yes, I learned it in the military in Poland. We need to go faster. Otherwise, we won't make it. Get the parachute and let's get out of here. Here is the door. We need to jump out. I don't know if I can do that. I'm so afraid. Pull yourself together. We don't have time for that. In a few seconds, the plane will hit. Quick, get out of here. Do you see that down there? Do you mean the water? No, farther back on the left. It looks like there's a small island there. Yes, you're right. I can see the island. We must keep going left. We need pull the parachute right now. Okay, let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. What does it look like, Chris? Did you hit the plane? Yes, boss. The plane just crashed. Very good job. You can turn around again. The mission is over. All right, boss. I'm turning around again. See you soon. We must manage to land on the island. We have to go a bit further to the left. We did it. That was very good. Yes, we did it. But how are we supposed to survive on this island? There is absolutely nothing here. The first thing we have to do is find water. Come with me. Hi, Christoph. Did everything go according to plan? Yes, boss. We hit the plane. It crashed. I've seen it with my own eyes. So there is no way that Paulova survived? No, it can't be. The plane was completely destroyed. Paulova can't cause us any more problems. Okay, now we're on to the hardest part. We need to call his family and get the message across. Shall I do that, boss? No, I'll do it. You can go, Christoph.
Yes, hello, it's Mrs. Paulova.
Hello, Mrs. Paulova, this is Peter from the Special Forces.
Let me guess, it's about my husband.
Yes, that is correct.
Did you catch him and put him back in jail?
Not really. The situation is different.
What do you mean by that?
We've made a very fair offer to your husband. But he rejected it and tried to escape.
What happened then?
We've warned him several times. But he didn't want to listen to us. He tried to escape again and again. We had no other choice. We had to fire. I'm sorry. But your husband was still on the plane.
What's the matter, Mom? I've heard you cry all night. Did something happen? I really need to talk to you, Sarah. I got a phone call yesterday. The call came from the police. It was about your dad. Do we already know where exactly he is? As you know, your father has escaped from prison. He then tried to flee from the police. That was a huge mistake. What happened? Your father crashed his plane in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So I'm never going to see Dad again? I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Have you found water yet? I only found these coconuts here. That's enough. That is very good. As long as we have water, we can survive for a long time. Now we need to find something to eat. Come with me. Today is our lucky day. There's a boat there. Someone has been to this island before. We can use the boat to catch fish. What do you think? Are you hungry yet? Yes, I'm dying of hunger. I really need something to eat. All right, come with me then. Do you already have something on the hook? No, unfortunately not yet. Come on, make an effort. This is about our lives. I think I've got something. There is a fish on my rod. Quick, pull it out. Before it swims away. I'm doing everything I can. Don't put pressure on me. I don't need that. I've got you now. You won't escape. Yep. I have one too. Our dinner is saved. What's up, Sarah? You look so sad. Did something happen?
I just spoke to my mom. My dad tried to break out of jail.
Oh my God. Did he do it?
Yes, I even helped him with that. But then he wanted us to leave town. That was out of the question for me. I don't want to leave you and my mom.
What happened then?
My dad got on a plane. He tried to escape. But the police were on to him. They fired a rocket at the plane.
Did your father survive?
We don't know. My mom doesn't believe it. But the way I know my dad, he always has a plan B.
We've got water and food. That is very good. We can survive here for a long time. Yes, but what are we supposed to do here? We can't stay on this island forever. Absolutely not. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. My time is far too valuable. Do you already have a plan? I usually have a plan for everything. But I didn't think of this situation. I need to figure something out. But I need some sleep first. Otherwise, I can't think clearly. I think it'll be dark soon. Yes, we won't have sunlight much longer. The fire must never go out. Please stop. I'm just being careful. We found a boat, but there is no one on the island but us. I'm a bit concerned about that. Yes, you're right. We must prepare for the night. We eat the fish and then look for more wood. Then we can sleep for a few hours. You can go to sleep first. I'll keep watch. Oh my, I'm really tired too. Maybe I should close my eyes. Just for a moment. Oh my God, there is a tiger? I can see that for myself. What are we supposed to do now? We must remain calm. It can sense our fear. When we're too afraid, it attacks. How do you know that? Don't ask stupid questions. Just listen to me. What can we do? There's a spear behind you. I built it yesterday. We must hold it in the fire. Get out of here. Leave us alone. Wow, it worked. Yes, the tiger is gone for now. But we don't know when it will be back. Try to get some sleep. I need you tomorrow. How am I supposed to sleep now? Just close your eyes and give it a try. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Today, the tiger left us alone. But it is dangerous here. Maybe he's got a whole pack here. We're definitely in great danger. What should we do now? We need to search the entire island again. Maybe we find something that can help us. Come with me.
Mom, I need to talk to you for a minute. What can I do for you, darling? I think Dad is still alive. Why do you think that? Don't you think it's strange that they never found the plane? The plane crashed in the middle of the ocean, Sarah. I really wish that your father survived. But I don't want to give you false hopes. The probability is really low. I know, Mom. But you do know Dad. He had a plan for everything. I'm so sorry, Sarah. But you should get used to the fact that your father doesn't come back anymore. Hey, Sarah. What are you doing here? I thought I wouldn't see you until tomorrow at school. Lisa, I really need your help. What happened? My mom doesn't believe it. But my dad is still alive. I know it. Sarah, are you sure? Yes. I can feel it. Okay, then we'll have to find him. How can we do that? I've got an idea. Come along. What are we doing here? My father has a big world map here. So your father started in Munich. He was on the westbound plane for about 20 minutes. You're good at math, aren't you? How far did he go? He must have flown about 120 kilometers. Is there anything on the map? Yes, there are several small islands. Oh my God. I think my dad is on one of those islands. We need to find him.
There is nothing here. We're never going to get off this island. You should not be so pessimistic. Otherwise, we really won't make it. Do you see that mountain back there? Yes, what about it? We have to make it to the top. There we have a view of the entire island. Maybe we'll see something then. We've got to hurry. We don't have long until nightfall. Come on, we must move on. I can't anymore. My legs are weak. Come on, pull yourself together. We don't have time for that. It'll be dark soon. We've already seen a tiger. We cannot waste any time. Come on. You can do it. But I'm afraid of heights. Forget your anxiety. We're right at the summit. Come on, one last time. Well, let's see what we have here. There is nothing at all. I only see palm trees and sand. We're stuck here forever. Wait a minute. Do you see that back there? Oh my God, that's a... Yes, it is. Quick, we've got to get there. Oh my God. There is a plane. It looks like it's damaged. Can you repair it? I'll give it a try. Give it your best. It's our only chance to get away from here.
A day later.
How is the repair going? Is there anything I can do to help you? No thanks. I need to get the engine running first. Maybe you can help me out later. How much longer do you need? I can't say that. You don't learn that in flight school. I'm doing my best. Okay, then I'll find us something to drink and eat. Yes, that would be good.
Lisa, I'm sure my dad is on one of the islands. What should we do? We need to get there somehow. But we don't have a plane. We don't need that. I know someone with a boat. He still owes me a favor. Are you in? Of course. I never say no to an adventure. Thank you, you're the best. Let us go.
I really need to find something to eat. It would kill for a good steak now. But I probably won't find that on this island. That bird there looks delicious. But I have no chance of catching it. It is too fast. There must be something here. The mushrooms look delicious. We can make mushroom soup with it. I'll definitely take them with me. All I need now is some water. Very good, there are a few coconuts here. It is extremely hot. We must always drink enough. You're coming with me too.
We're at the harbor. What exactly are we doing here, Sarah? I know someone here with a boat. Maybe he'll help us get to the islands. Why does he owe you a favor? I bought him the boat back then. He had little money. But he really wanted to see the whole world. So I sold one of my rings and bought him the boat. That sounds good. He'll definitely help us.
Sarah, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in ages.
Hi, Thomas. I really need your help.
Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
My dad is missing. I think he's on a small island west of here. Can you get us to the island?
I actually have important appointments. But I owe you something. Do you have the exact coordinates of the island?
Yes, we have them.
It's all right. I'll take you there. Come on, I'll show you the ship.
Thank you, Thomas. You're the best.
Welcome to my ship. Just feel right at home. I've looked at the islands. Are you sure you want to go there? It's said to be very dangerous there.
Yes, we need to get there. I need to know if my dad is still alive.
It's all right. Then let's get going right away. It'll be a while before we arrive. Please follow me.
Hang on, Dad. I'm coming.
I've brought you food and something to drink. How are things going with the plane? Not so good, honestly. What's the matter? I fixed the plane. However, the engine does not work. Why isn't it working? The battery is empty. What can we do? The energy comes from a small crystal. It is mainly found in caves. If we find one of these, I might be able to get the engine running. Okay, so all we need is this crystal? Yes, that's right. What does it look like? It is small, round and blue. Okay, I'll find you the crystal. And then we'll get out of here once and for all. There must be a crystal like this somewhere around here. It'll be dark again soon. I can't waste any time. Maybe I'll find the crystal back there. That can't be true. I have found the crystal. But it is not alone. We've been hit. We're crashing. We won't survive. Pull yourself together. We must act quickly. Otherwise, this is our end. What are we supposed to do? Our plane has been hit. Are there parachutes here? Yes, there are 2. Where are they? We need to find them. It's our only chance. Okay, we need to hurry. Where are parachutes? We're out of time. We have to go a step further. Perfect, there are exactly 2 parachutes. Do you know how to use a parachute? Yes, I learned it in the military in Poland. We need to go faster. Otherwise, we won't make it. Get the parachute and let's get out of here. Here is the door. We need to jump out. I don't know if I can do that. I'm so afraid. Pull yourself together. We don't have time for that. In a few seconds, the plane will hit. Quick, get out of here. Do you see that down there? Do you mean the water? No, farther back on the left. It looks like there's a small island there. Yes, you're right. I can see the island. We must keep going left. We need pull the parachute right now. Okay, let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. What does it look like, Chris? Did you hit the plane? Yes, boss. The plane just crashed. Very good job. You can turn around again. The mission is over. All right, boss. I'm turning around again. See you soon. We must manage to land on the island. We have to go a bit further to the left. We did it. That was very good. Yes, we did it. But how are we supposed to survive on this island? There is absolutely nothing here. The first thing we have to do is find water. Come with me. Hi, Christoph. Did everything go according to plan? Yes, boss. We hit the plane. It crashed. I've seen it with my own eyes. So there is no way that Paulova survived? No, it can't be. The plane was completely destroyed. Paulova can't cause us any more problems. Okay, now we're on to the hardest part. We need to call his family and get the message across. Shall I do that, boss? No, I'll do it. You can go, Christoph.
Yes, hello, it's Mrs. Paulova.
Hello, Mrs. Paulova, this is Peter from the Special Forces.
Let me guess, it's about my husband.
Yes, that is correct.
Did you catch him and put him back in jail?
Not really. The situation is different.
What do you mean by that?
We've made a very fair offer to your husband. But he rejected it and tried to escape.
What happened then?
We've warned him several times. But he didn't want to listen to us. He tried to escape again and again. We had no other choice. We had to fire. I'm sorry. But your husband was still on the plane. Did that really just happen? Yes, it really did happen. We were so close to finally go home again. I think we're going to be trapped on this island forever. Oh my God. That was a shark. As I said, the island is very dangerous. I need you to promise to be careful.
Dad, are you here? It's me, Sarah. We're here to save you. Hello? Can you hear me? Perhaps Thomas was right. There's a very low chance that my dad is here. I think there's something on the beach. Quick, Lisa, we have to get there. My dad is definitely here. But if your dad was on the plane, where is he now?
What is that back there? What do you mean?
Hi, Dad.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
I'm here to save you.
You really came here for me?
Yes, of course. I was worried about you.
But how did you know I was here?
Lisa and I found this island on a map. We weren't sure if you were here. But we had to come and look for you.
I can't believe you actually came here for me. How did you get to this island anyway?
Do you still remember Thomas?
Yes, that was the young man you bought the ship for.
Exactly. He still owed me a favor. So he brought me to this island.
Do you have a ship with you?
Yes, there is enough space for all of us.
Does that mean we can finally get off this island? Yes, we can go home again. Where is the ship, Sarah?
It's over there on the other side of the island.
Let's get going then. Let's get off this island for good.
How did you manage to survive on this island for so long?
It wasn't easy. There are many dangerous animals on this island. That is why we must hurry. We should not waste any time. There's even a dragon here. It is probably sleeping right now. We don't know when it will wake up again. But we should get out of here as soon as possible. Very nice. So you found your father. We need to get to the ship quickly. A storm is coming. We can't leave too late. Otherwise, it will be too dangerous. So get everyone on the ship quickly. Welcome to my ship. Just feel at home here. Where exactly are we going? Let's go back home. We're going to Munich.
But Dad, you can't go to Germany. You broke out of jail. Everyone thinks you didn't survive the crash. You could be a free man.
Yes, darling, you're right. But what is my freedom worth? if I can't see my family.
What do you want to do then? Will you go to jail voluntarily?
We'll sort that out later. Let's go see your mom first. I must apologize to her. So we're here. Welcome back to Munich.
Thank you once again, Thomas. We couldn't have done it without you. We're even now. You don't owe me any favors anymore.
I was happy to do that, Sarah. I have to move on now. See you soon.
So, Dad, are we going home?
There is nothing I would rather do.
A few minutes later.
Hi, darling.
Honey, oh my God. You're alive. What happened?
It's a long story. A lot has happened in the last few days. But that is not important now. The only important thing is that I'm with you.
I thought you didn't survive. I thought I'd never see you again.
I know. I'm so incredibly sorry. It's all my fault. You shouldn't have gone through that. I hope you'll be able to forgive me someday.
What are you going to do now? If the police find out that you're here, then you'll have to go to jail.
That is not going to happen.
Are you trying to escape again?
No, I'll turn myself in. I'm going to jail voluntarily.
That doesn't sound like you. Why are you doing that?
It's the only way I can live a normal life again. I'm going to jail for 1 year. I'll come back to you after that. To my family. I've been in danger on this island several times. The only thing that kept me alive was the idea to see you again sometime.
Love you, honey.
Love you too. But I have to go now. I'll be back in a year. I'll be back with you in a year, Sarah. I hope you can forgive me someday. How many people are on the boat in total? A. 3. B. 5. C. 7. Leave a comment.